Hey guys, my name is Scat, and this is VRL Season 4, Round 10, here at Silverstone. Yes, this is my qualifying lap. Not doing very well. My first attempt was pretty poor. As you can see, only got me in 11th place. This is my second attempt, and still not quite finding the pace. I seem to be alright in time trial, but when porting the setup over, it didn't seem to really suit me. I don't know. It just didn't seem to work for me, which was annoying. But probably performance-wise, probably my worst track so far since returning to VRL, which isn't great, but you're always going to get the bad ones. Yes, as you can see, just doing Maggots and Beckett's, that's where I was struggling a lot, mainly on the exit. As you can see, go really wide and just loses me so much time. But as you can see, I'm still gaining from my previous lap. That's how bad my previous lap was. And just coming around the last couple of corners, as you can see, I've pretty much used up all my fuel. It's telling me to pit, and just nearly there. Coming around the final corner, and we'll find out what time we got. 31.1, which takes us up to 8th, just behind Jez, and I think Sonic, who was in front of Jez as well. As you can see from the standings, not really where I want to be. My target is usually about 7th place, so 2 places down. Not the best of starts. But as you can see, red lights, and we are a go. Get quite a good start. As you can see, coming up the back of Jez sort of going to block to the right, coming round turn 1, and yeah, managed to avoid Sonic, and then just got pounded by Jez, who then knocked me into ads. Picked up a penalty, come to cut back on the track, and Muffin also comes in front of me. So right at the back of the pack, Prawn got his car destroyed, so that leaves me right at the very back trailing. As you can see, I'm trying to catch up to Muffin. My wing is damaged here, so I wouldn't say losing time, but I just couldn't gain on anyone, which was really frustrating. But to make sure I only did a 2-stop, because a 3-stop strategy here would be pretty bad, I had to drag my first stint out just enough to last, so I could at least do 2 prime stints. So as you can see, alright pit stop, but I still have to change my wing onto the primes. And yeah, 16 seconds behind the pack after pit stops. I think Jacko had pitted at this point. So yeah, not great. That's 16 seconds I had to catch up, probably because of the start, the pain. I think at this point Sonic and Jez had both pitted. But as you can see, Ads dropped back radically. He was doing pretty well to begin with, but I think he damaged his wing and had to pit, which pushed me up to 10th. And also Muffin pitted, and I ended up ahead of him on track, which was good. As you can see, Ninja seemed to be struggling quite a lot, and was dropping back quite radically, even though he was on the, I believe he was on the option tyres at the time, but for some reason couldn't quite find the pace. As you can see though, I've got Muffin behind me there. He's on my tail and should come round. As you can see, yeah, he's on the option tyres. Late brakes, takes a wide line, and easy pickings really. Which ain't too bad since I am on the slow tyre. But as you can see, this is Muffin trying to have a go on me. Goes round me outside. He's obviously got better traction, but obviously because of that line he takes, goes wide, which gives me better traction coming out of that corner with Curse, and I gain DRS. He's no way going to get past me there and keep hold of that. Tyres dropping off, so I believe I pit this lap, towards the end of this lap. tyres didn't seem to be that much of a problem, which was good considering I had a lot of ground to make up, and I wasn't really thwarted by the tyres. They never really felt like they drop off. So here we go. This is the pit stop. A lot quicker than the last one. No wing change, which is good. And we come out behind Sonic and in front of Muffin, just where we were in 8th place. So not too bad. We've found a lot of time and places in the meantime. But this, very sad to see. Naven, I believe he crashed and then quit because I think he was probably going to win the race, but sad times for him. And then Jokers, who won the race, and coming around the final couple of corners. So obviously I get 7th due to Naven coming off, and made the best of a bad situation, I suppose. Lost a hell of a lot of time at the start. Didn't really have the pace anyway, so just a lot of bad luck. And as you can see, I've got the 10-second penalty take there, but they hopefully should be taken off, as I didn't really do anything wrong, which should push me back up to 7th. And I think Sonic possibly get a penalty for the start incident. I'm not too sure, but I think that will probably push us up in the standings above Sonic. He's sort of been our main competitor at the moment. So not the best of races. Hopefully do better next time. I'll see you then. Ta-ra.